Why won't you let me go? Oh, there it goes. All right, welcome, my friends. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And I am live today on TT and YT so that I can give you some reading, some clarity, some insight, some connection with spirit. You're looking through the lens of human design, knowing yourself through that lens. That is what I'm here doing today. So welcome in. Spirit's already here. Thank you, Spirit. For anyone who is new here, hi, I'm Melody, and Spirit does make me burp. But if you guys are interested in a reading, we're doing freebies at this time. All you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving a free reading here live today on either TT or YT, depending on what you're watching and where you are right now. Hi, VD. I hope you're doing well. All right, Vid, let's go ahead and do your love reading for Vid. Thank you for sharing the live. Spirit, what does Vid need to know about love? Good morning. Kieran, welcome. Spirit, what does Vid need to know about love? Monique, thank you for the follow. Sent me the heart me. No, Vid sent me the heart me. Thank you for the heart me from Vid. And thank you again for sharing the live, Vid. All right, what does Vid need to know about love? What does Vid need to know about love? Spirit, what does Vid need to know about love? Everly's mama, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, this is one more shuffle because I did not like that shuffle. I didn't like it. It wasn't a pretty shuffle. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what's going on for Vid. All right, we have a choice, it looks like. The Seven of Cups is here. Seven of Cups is a choice card. It's saying not every choice is great, but it really depends on what you want, how you want to go get it. There is like roses, but roses do have thorns, so we do have to be careful with those roses. There is that little heart with the wings, but there's also snakes and hurricanes and things like that. So you do have to be careful on your choices. But it does look like you have a choice right now. Wow, there's something new coming in. New. Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. Trust your intuition. Because there's something new, passion, desire, something that's lighting a fire, that's bringing like this spark, right? Because the wands are fire signs. All fire starts with a spark. So there is something coming in that's going to be new. It's going to be exciting. It might be with a water sign person. They might be a little immature because these are immature people when we talk about pages. But they may be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, a sun sign, or rising sign, or moon sign. But I do really like this new beginning, this new start. Just trust in yourself. You'll know the right decision to make. Okay. All righty. So guys, if you're interested, we're doing freebies at this time. I'm on YT and I'm on TT. Hey. So if you guys are interested in a reading, all you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below. You're welcome, Vid. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. And thank you so much. But again, your name and the topic matter, they said, resonates so much. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for saying that. All right, we're going to do Katie's love reading. Katie, thank you so much for being here. Let's see what's going on for Katie. Spirit, what does Katie need to know about love? Spirit, what does Katie need to know about love? Hi, Charlie. Spirit, what does Katie need to know about love? What's going on for Katie? All right, one more shuffle because that was not pretty. All right, that's better. All right, so whatever's going on here with you in love, Katie, it looks like something is not really going well. This is Five of Pentacles. Fives are very much a conflict. The Five of Pentacles literally gets kicked out of the warmth of the church, and gets unceremoniously thrown out. So they don't know what to do. Hey, thank you, Charlie. I'm a cowboy over on YT, or TT, excuse me. But this is about being out in the cold, desolate, not really knowing where you're going to put your head at night, what's going on. It's very much this feeling of loss. But let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I do think there is a loss here, but I think it's meant to happen. Okay. It may not be the message you want to hear, but it's definitely the message I have. Okay. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak. The heartbreak card, the toxic love card. This is heartbreak, break, you know, so there is some sort of loss here, but you're getting the toxicity out of you. Okay. So that's what it means when we have this sludge here. This is the toxic sludge coming in. And then we have judgment. Judgment is a calling card. It's saying, hey, I want to level up. We're going to level up. So you had to walk away from this love to level up, to get to the next stage of your life, the next chapter of your life. All right. So don't be regretting anything that you've done in this love. Don't regret leaving this love, because it's opening doors for you so that you can level up. Okay. So Katie, I hope that makes sense. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Thank you so much for your question. We are doing freebies right now. All you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving a reading. It's a random selection, but we are going to do Kieran's reading here on YT. Thank you for confirmation. Oh, you're very welcome, Katie. Not a problem. All right, Kieran. We're going to do love for Kieran here on YT. Spirit, what does Kieran need to know about love? Spirit, what does Kieran need to know about love? Spirit, what does Kieran need to know about love? What's going on here? And guys, if you want to skip the line, you want to guarantee your reading, it is a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website. You'll get a 5-minute reading of your choice. I do psychic readings, which is what we're doing for free. I do mediumship readings, and I do human design readings as well. All right, let's check it out. One more shuffle here, Kieran, because it feels right in the body. All righty. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Hermit is a card of wisdom. All right. This is the wisest card in the deck. This is a Virgo card. In my personal opinion, for the zodiac signs, Virgos are the smartest. They are the most on it, intelligent of all the signs. Even though I'm an Aquarian and we are geniuses, we're geniuses in an innovative way. Whereas Virgos are very meticulous, very book smarts, things like that. Hi, Ellen. Thanks for being here. So, but we have wisdom here. We're learning some things. Sorry, it's inverted on YT, but we are learning things here. All right. So there's something here that we're learning. We're gaining our wisdom. We are a beacon of light in the darkness. So don't be afraid to share your wisdoms. You may need to be asked before you share. Otherwise, you might be told you're a know-it-all or some bullshit like that. All right. So there is a transition you're going on through love. And it's very much like, I don't feel like you really want to give up on this transition. Like you don't want to give up on this love, but it's very much like it's time to let go. All right. It's very much time to let go. We have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Swords are all mental. Oh, look, there's a little bee on the TT. That's very cute. Thank you, Charlie, for that. So we have the Knight of Swords. Both swords. We're just talking about swords. So with the Suit of Swords, it's all about mental. It's all about new ideas, new inspiration, communications, and taking inspired action. Okay. This card is all about taking inspired action. They have the inspiration coming from the source, which is universe, God, source, whatever you want to call the energy. It's all the same energy. Okay. But it is definitely coming for you. But you can see you're trying to run away from this transition of getting out of really rocky waters into nice, clean, crystalline waters, into new land, aho. So there is something here that you may want to run away from, or you're trying to hold on to, but you're transitioning. It doesn't matter if you're trying to hold on to it. There is a transition here. So my best advice for you is just to let go. Let go. Let may be come your way. Don't try to hold on to anything too quickly, or if you need to change, open up yourself to change, go with the flow. All right. There's a lot of flow happening. So go with the flow. Otherwise you're going to be repeating cycles and not feeling yourself. So I do hope that helps there, Kieran. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. And thank you so much for your question. I appreciate you. All right. We had Broken Heart 9225. Thank you for the follow. And Raina Bree, thank you for the follow as well on YT or TT, excuse me. YT never tells me who subscribes to me, unfortunately, so I don't know. But Ellen, to guarantee a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website. But we are doing freebies right now, but only for a little while longer. Thank you for the tiny diny there, Amber, Roar, and the follow. Thank you, Amber, for following. But it is a $15 donation to guarantee 5 minutes. But right now, all you need to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section. So we have Brooklyn's love reading. So let's go ahead and do Brooklyn. Spirit, what does Brooklyn need to know about love? Thank you so much for the clarity. Oh, you're very welcome, Kieran. Thank you for being here, darling. Spirit, what does Brooklyn need to know about love? Spirit, what does Brooklyn need to know about love? What's going on for Brooklyn and love? One more shuffle, then we're going to pull the cards. And guys, if you want to guarantee your reading, it's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So Brooklyn, we have the Tower. The Tower is sudden change, sudden upheaval. This is a reset card. This is a card saying, hey, this has to topple down. We have to go back to basics. We have to go back to the foundation. We have to rebuild upon this foundation, okay? So whatever's happening in love for you, it might have been quick, might have been out of the blue, because lightning bolts are out of the blue. They're quick, they're fast moving, fast paced, right? So just know that there could be something here that happened very quickly out of the blue. You might have got blindsided by something, okay? But this is causing a reset to happen. It's not easy. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it is pretty it's a reset. But something has ended in love here for you, Brooklyn. The World is the card of endings. This is the last card in the major arcana. This is all saying that the chapter is completed. We've completed this chapter and we're moving on. We're getting out of really rocky waters into new waters here that are very clear, very calm waters. And then we have new land ho. New land ho. And what's really beautiful about the World is that they have the magician's wands. Both hands have the magician's wands in them, okay? When we're talking about the magician, we're talking about this card right here. This is just the box. But she has all the tools of tarot at her disposal. She has the wand. She has the pentacle. She has the cup. She has the swords. She has this growth of abundance, consistent access to it. You can see as above, so below. So you have everything you need to manifest whatever it is coming for you in the next chapter. But love, it looks like the ship has sailed. All right. With love, if you are in a current relationship or you just ended a partnership or you're talking to somebody and it's not really working out, this is saying like this is ending and we're walking away. And it's probably something that you weren't expecting. All right. Oh, Ellen, I was going to do your love reading, darling. I don't know if you still are here and still wanted a love reading. I was just doing another one. It's very weird. Why is the message retracted? That's silly. Okay. Anyways, we're back to it. We're doing freebies at this time. We're going to do a couple more, and then we're going to switch over to the donated readings. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. Linktree link in the profile. Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. If you are interested in a reading, all you have to do is make sure you put your name and the topic matter in that comment section below. You can do love, finance, health, career, relationships, health, general. Just want to see what Spirit has in store for you. Those are you can do any topic, but those are a lot of them. All right, Skylar, let's go ahead and do your general reading and see what Spirit has to say for you here today. Let's go for Skylar. Spirit, what does Skylar need to know? Spirit, what does Skylar need to know? Spirit, what does Skylar need to know? What's going on for Skylar? Whoop. Just want to make sure they were all upright. I don't let my cards turn upside down. I just get feelings like it doesn't feel right if it's upright and it's like, oh, that means it's reversed. That's what it means. All right, one more shuffle here for Skylar, Spirit. Oh, that was a beaut. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got success. 3 of Wands is the success card in the deck. So you do have the success card. There is something better out there, something that you're going to gain. Is it here quite yet? No, it's not quite here yet. You can see all the, or both of the sailboats are in the harbor. They are not yet to port. So things are coming in. Your success is coming in. Let's see what's going on. Woo! Girl, what you been manifesting? Hi, Layla. What you been manifesting? Because what you've been manifesting is going to come true as long as you're filling the cup, as long as you're doing the work. You can go as slow as you want. I have you up on my TV. I'm on TV. But as long as you're filling your cup, as long as you're doing the work, it doesn't matter how slow. Okay. It doesn't matter how slow you take it. Just work on your manifestations. This is the genie in a bottle card. This is your manifestations coming true. Life rough, but I'm trying. And like they're saying, like this is a slow moving horse. You can see that's taking its time. It's trying to get to this river. So making sure that you're always putting your cup and filling your cup. You can't run from an empty cup, my friend. You need water. You need water. Go ahead and take a drink. Go get you a sink, get a cup, get some water. All right. Because you need to fill your cup. You need to make sure that you are taken care of before anyone else. All right. And that's how your manifestations are going to get triggered. You're putting the energy into it because you got this. Success is coming in. Success is coming in. It may come in slowly, but it's coming. So Skylar, I hope that helps. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate you guys so much. And guys, if you are interested in a reading, I'm doing readings right now. It's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. You can submit your $15 donation right from there. Again, you're going to get a 5-minute reading of your choice. You're welcome, Skylar. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. 5-minute reading of your choice, psychic readings, mediumship readings, or human design readings. So if you guys are interested in a reading, go ahead and do that. All you have to do right now, I'm only going to do one more freebie. Put your name and the topic matter in the comment section. That's what you need to do in order to get a free reading. But this will be the last one, and then we'll go to the donated readings. So your name and topic matter. Alrighty, so we have Amber. We're going to do Amber's love reading for Amber. Spirit, what does Amber need to know about love? Spirit, what does Amber need to know about love? Whoop, that was not good. I didn't like that. Spirit, what does Amber need to know about love? That's better. One more shuffle. All right, there we go. Where is the cut? There was the cut. We got the abundance card, the 9 of Pentacles. So with love, you may have an abundance of love, or you may just be an abundance of love. Like you may be somebody who tells, people that you love them, especially your best friends, your family members. Like you never go without telling them that you love them. That's could be what it means with the abundance of love here. But there is abundance in love. Thank you, Mary, for the heart me. Woo! Wow, there's going to be some harmony. Something new is going to come in, something that's stable, something that is not really rocking the boat. They may be really analytical, but they're stable, they're strong. They may not be going anywhere. Okay, there's a lot of growth in this card. So all aces are newbies. So this is a new relationship coming in, or a new chapter of your relationship coming in that's going to lead to harmony. The 6 of Cups is the card of harmony. So this is saying, hey, whatever's coming in for you is going to fill your cup. You see that fullness right there? It's going to fill your cup. It is going to make it so that you are able to take care of yourself, maybe have a family. This is the biggest house in tarot, maybe moving in with this person at some point. But there is something happening that's going to bring a lot of harmony here for you, Amber. So I do hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in a reading right now, we have finished up with the donated readings. With the freebies. Now we've moved on to the donated readings. You're welcome, Amber. So I was just reading Amber just now, but I am now waiting for donations to come through. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. But Jarvis, I don't understand the question that you had before. I'm confused by it because it says, can I type mine, but mine is different from the YouTube channel name. Is it okay? I'm very confused on all of that. I'm sorry. I just don't understand it. Sadie, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Theo's mom, if you need a love reading, go ahead and hit the Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com is how you can submit your donation. And you'll get a 5-minute reading, and there is no wait at this time. Rocky, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. But we are waiting on our donations to come in. So let's go ahead and take a drink of tea. Real name is different. Oh yeah, yeah, of course, because that's just your handle. That's just your handle. I always ask for, like, when we're doing freebies, are you deleting your messages, Jarvis? Somebody else did that earlier too, which I'm also confused on why people are deleting their messages as well. Unless I'm being blocked or something, and that's how they block me on here. I don't really know. But yeah, everyone's handle is different. So whenever I'm doing freebies, I always ask for your name and the topic matter. So you'll put your first name, like the name that you want to go by. Spirit knows who you are. I don't need your legal name. I don't need your legal name at all. But that's how it is. It's you put your name and the topic matter, and then it's a random selection for freebies. So thank you, Sadie, for the 10 team bracelets. I appreciate you. Maya, thank you so much for your question. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading, my love. There's no wait at this time, so you will be able to get your reading right away. Louise, thank you for the follow. Ramia, thank you so much for the heart me. Layla says, Melody, I forgot if you can do this, but can you talk to pets who are still with? Yeah, I can talk to pets that are still here. I've definitely done that before. I'm confused on why people are deleting their comments. It's very weird. Okay, bet donation incoming. Okay, wonderful, Layla. Righty, guys. But yes, I'm sorry. It's not a free. No, tarot is not a good tool for yes or no questions. Tarot is all about the details. Tarot wants to tell you a story. So I never do yes or no's anyways, but I do start all my readings off free. But we've moved on from the free readings. Now we've moved on to the donated readings. So right now it is a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. I offer psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. Okay, XX. Oh, thank you for understanding. Layla, I got you. Thank you so much, girly. We're going to get your reading to you right now. And then after Layla, guys, if you want a reading, go ahead and get that donation and you'll get your 5-minute reading as well. But Layla is actually a subscriber. Jarvis, it looks like you just messaged and maybe retracted it. I don't know. I didn't see it. I just saw that the message was retracted. So I don't know. I don't like that. Please, I don't like when you guys retract your message because I don't know what's going on. What are the differences in types of readings you offer? Thank you for asking, Happy. So psychic readings are getting clarity or insight about a subject matter, about love, relationships, finances, careers, health, or you're just looking for a general message. What does Spirit want me to know? I will channel a message as well as pull some cards. When we're talking about mediumship, we're talking about connection with people who passed away into the spiritual realm. So what I do is I do a direct connection. I will ask you, who do you want to get in connection with? What is the relationship to that person? And was it your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, etc.? You tell me the relationship of that person. I call them in. I get you that reading. And if they don't have a traditional relationship with you, just give me the first name of that person. Nothing more, nothing less. And then we'll go forth and do a mediumship reading, and I will channel all those messages. And then human design is a chart reading. It's my favorite reading to give. It changed my life forever in the best ways possible. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's your blueprint to you. It tells you the energy that you specifically have, how you work with your individual type of energy in a very efficient way, and also how to trust yourself when making decisions. This is going to help you realize, like, this is how I trust myself using my body when making decisions. So that's all the things I offer here, the services I offer on my lives here. There's a flat rate of $15. For 5 minutes. So no session has a different pricing. When I'm live, it's all a flat rate. King Cusk, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, Layla, are you back at YT? I didn't see your comment saying that you were back yet. I did get your donation. So we're going to get your 6-minute reading to you because you're a subscriber on TT. I know being a subscriber on YT is different than TT, but she pays to be a subscriber on TT. All right, what's your pet's name that we're trying to get into contact with? And is there anything specific you want me to ask your pet? Cruz is her pet's name. All right, so let me go ahead and just do some cleansing breaths here. And let me know what questions you have for your pet, what you're trying to see what's going on there. And Layla's on YT right now, guys. So if you want to come on over to YT, you can. It's the second link in the link tree. Why the heck he keeps peeing on things and if he wants / needs anything. Okay. Spirit, we're getting in contact for Layla with Cruz. I immediately just get this almost like sophistication, like this very stretched out, very type of demeanor, peasants, like very much of that. Like he feels like he rules the house. Like this is his full domain and everyone in it is a peasant. So he may have a personality type that's very much like, I'm just like a king here and I rule and I do this. But he's also feels very like taking his own time and moving at his own pace as well. He definitely acts like it. Let's see what's going on. Why are you peeing on things? So he makes me feel really like he's mad about something because she keeps bringing in different smells. She keeps bringing in different things. I don't know what they are. I need to take claim to them. So I feel like this is him taking claim. There also makes me feel like there's a certain spot that he keeps peeing in. It makes me feel like it's a carpeted spot, potentially a closet. I'm not 100% on that. He's just showing me this spot. It's a corner on a carpet that he keeps going to the bathroom there. Because I feel like there's something, maybe even before you moved in there, like somebody peed there and he keeps smelling it. And so he keeps peeing there. Use Listerine. Use Listerine to get out all the smells. I know it's crazy, but Listerine will work for that. Get a spray bottle, put Listerine in it and spray it. I mean, it might turn some things blue, but it will work. What do you need here, Cruz? What do you need from your mom? Oh my gosh. He's been doing chairs and clothes, but we recently found out that he's been peeing on his bed for a while. It was soaked. Okay, so that might be the carpeted thing that I'm seeing. Because there's something with the carpet there that he's just peeing on, but I feel like he's really just trying to mark his territory. I feel like he already went to the vet about this before just to check on him, make sure he didn't have any UTIs or crystals or anything like that. If you haven't done that already, do it. But I feel like he's already gone because I feel like he's complaining about it. But I definitely would, if you haven't done that, just double check, make sure he's, a perfect bill of health. Because he just makes me feel like he wants more like mouse toys. He keeps talking about chasing his mouse toys. We haven't been to the vet, but he doesn't have any other behaviors to show a health issue. I mean, just peeing in general can be the behavior though. So pay attention to that. I would take him. I would take him. I would take him and say, hey, he won't stop peeing in the house. Just want to make sure that he's good because that is an indication that there could be a health problem, especially with male cats. Male cats get crystals in the uterine, like the bladder and the uterus. And if he has crystals, he probably would be peeing blood a lot more, but it still could make him go out of the litter box. But I don't think he likes the vet. I'll tell you that much because he complains about it. He complains about going to that building. At first, it was because we were stacking on his slacking, not stacking, slacking on his litter cleaning schedule. But now I don't know. I would just do it just to clear the bill. But it feels more like a territorial thing. Like he needs to make sure that his scent is everywhere. But he keeps talking about a mouse. He keeps talking about this mouse. I think there's a mouse toy. So I feel like he wants more of those little mouse toys, like they're tinier, like, tiny cat toy. Thank you for the tiny tiny user. I appreciate you. But I definitely feel like that's what's going on here. Otherwise, then he just really like is letting me know like he likes it where he's at though. He likes being lazy. He likes laying out. He likes ruling the roost. He makes me feel like he like is standing on somebody or stands on. I don't know if it's on your lap and then puts the paws here, or like some cats are shoulder cats. None of my cats are shoulder cats. But he just keeps giving me like this feeling of like standing above, like above everyone. Yes, he has one, but he seems so disinterested in his toys most of the time. I think he likes them when they're new. I think he likes them when they're new because he's asking for new. Like, give me a new mouse. So I think he's always wanting new, which is very prima donna of him. He makes me feel like he's really he loves to stand on my shoulder while I'm standing if he doesn't want to be okay, so that's what he's showing me, like standing on somebody. And also I think he likes to be on shoulders because one, cats just like to be high anyways. Two, it's like making him like literally higher than you, bigger than you, and like having an authority over you. Look who's come. Look who's come. You coming in? We talking to a cat, we get a cat. We talking to a cat, we get a cat. But yeah, I just feel like it's definitely something about like sense and marking his territory more than anything. But I wouldn't rule out taking him to the vet though, and just getting him checked out, making sure his that he's clear. Because you got luck on your side. You got Salem. You got Salem being here. He's lucky, lucky, lucky cat. So I do think everything's fine, but I would get more litter boxes. I would get more litter boxes. I wouldn't be opposed to. You're so sweet. Oh, I love you so much. But I wouldn't oppose to get like another litter box, maybe like 2 more litter boxes. Because that's going to be something that he's going to be interested in and want to mark as well. So I would get him a couple more boxes. Does he want to play more? I think he just wants to play with new things. I think he gets tired of old things. So he does. He makes me feel like a string toy would be better, but he wants like new like mouse toys. Like there's packs of 3s, I think they come in. But he's going to be disinterested right away. But he likes the newness. He likes the novel things, the things he's never discovered before. And then when he figures them out, then he's done. He loves to pull. He loves to pull on strings. So I would play more with strings with him. But yeah, I would buy him like those new cat toys, and just like every now and again, whenever you can, just buy new cat toys. He'll play. He makes me feel like he'll play with them for a moment, maybe a day or two, and then he'll be disinterested. Thanks, Spirit. But yeah, I definitely think strings are gonna be better for him. Jeez, oh Pete's. Ooh. So Layla, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. You got luck on your side. We reading a cat. We get a cat. He is so stinking cute. I can't stand it. I love this cat. I love him. Thanks, Melody. You're very welcome, Layla. Not a problem. Welcome in, guys. Hi. For anyone who's new here, my name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And right now we are doing readings. I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So if you are interested in any of those modalities, go ahead and get your $15 donation submitted on a TT. You're going to go to my profile, click on the Linktree link, Venmo, PayPal, my website. Oh shoot, I didn't do it here, and I have new people. And I'm going to pin it right now to YT. Oh yeah, you can move. Go ahead if you'd like to move. Just don't attack anything over there because nothing is attackable. Nothing is attackable. Yo, Hunter, my little hunter boy. He loves to hunt. He loves to hunt his sister the most. Kelly says, I didn't know you did pet sessions. I'll have to do one for fun. Hell yeah, let's do it. Whenever you're ready, Kelly, if you want to do it now, there's no wait. If you want to do it later, I got you. There is no pressure ever. But thank you for coming on to YT as well. You've been very consistently, you and Layla, honestly, have been very consistent about being on YT. Hell yes. Because if you do get a donated reading, even from TT, I will ask you to come over here to YT so that you don't get filtered. There won't be a lag. There won't be freezing. There won't be any like, I can't hear you anymore. You went away. That's all of that's not happening on YT, but it does happen on TT. But we are doing donations at this time, $15 donations for 5-minute readings. I could listen to you give readings all day. I love you, Kelly. You are welcome to hang out with me all day, girl. All day long. All night long. All night. Oh. Guys, I have to sit here and make myself laugh all day. I have to get ready for a session, so I don't have time to get a reading, but I'll be listening. Hell yeah. Like I said, whenever you're ready, there's no pressure. No pressure. Under pressure. Just songs are coming in now. There's a bunch of songs that are coming in just because, oh, I'm sorry, Scaredy Cat. I'm sorry about that. He jumped. He heard that and he jumped. But yeah, guys, we're doing readings right now. So if you are interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website to get on the list. There is no wait at this time, so you will get your reading right away. Quick. If you are on YT, I have it pinned to the top of the comment section here. Hey, Jen, you're so fun. I need the last. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm here to be comic relief and to give you messages from spirit. That is just who I am. I'm just I try to be funny. Don't get me wrong. I'm not funny all the time. I think I'm funny and I'll say a funny thing that I think is funny. And when it does not hit, so bad. I'll take both sold. You're so funny. But yeah, I try really hard to, not really hard, but I like to be comic relief. I like to not really worry about things so much, just like have fun and enjoy myself and make my friends laugh and make everyone around me smile. Like, I just like to do that. And then there's the other part of me that's just feral. Feral against the government. So I'm a happy-go-lucky feral bitch. That's who I am. I'm many things. Hippie, witch, psychic, medium, human design professional. That's me. That's me, cat mom. That's me. This is one of them. I got 4. We got 4 in this hizzle. In his house. But I think we might get Winnie today, but we definitely got to Salem. We definitely got to Salem. Yeah. It's like, give me my tail back, Mom. Don't fuck with my tail. Right now I'm wagging it. You're silly. Why is your foot like this anyways? Is this comfortable? It doesn't look comfortable. It looks pretty uncomfortable. But he's purring anyways. Hey, my friend. My friend asked me if you do pregnancy readings. She's having trouble getting pregnant. So I do pregnancy readings, but I don't do them live on air anymore. I do them privately. So they can set up a scheduled appointment if they'd like to do like a half-hour psychic reading and we can see what's going on. But it's just too sensitive information to, in my experience, to do over like a public platform. So I don't do them publicly anymore. I learned my lesson the hard way. So that's, yeah, I'd rather not do it live. But I can do it absolutely privately through the website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Mm-hmm. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Okay, I will get her to book a session with you. You are the best. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh, I appreciate you so much because you're a regular there, Mama. So I appreciate you for being here, for talking about me to your friends. You're the best. You the best. Are you doing anything for Easter? I don't really celebrate except for eating chocolate, but I will be celebrating 420. Every family, every holiday. I grew up in the Lutheran religion. So we do. I'm always watching you. I just love you. I love you. I love you so much. But we do celebrate like all the major Christian holidays, but I don't actually like celebrate it. But I do hang out with my family. So we have a ham, which is I'm not really looking forward to, but I'll eat all the sides, you know. But we get together for a couple hours and then we go our own ways. But yeah, I don't really celebrate it because I'm pagan, and pagan really just celebrates the solstice, which already happened. It happened back in March. So I'm more of a solstice girly, but anytime I can hang out with my family and they feed me, I'll be there. I'll be there. I like food. I like food. Woo! All right. If you're crunching and munching, that is Salem. He is eating his kitten food right now, his dry food. He's a free eater. Love that, right? And every time my family gets, not all my family, certain family members get irritated with me. Especially at Christmas time, because I'll go into the Christmas party and I'm like, blessed Yule, happy Yule, guys. Oh, Yule's so great. Here's your Yule presents. Like, can you stop? I was like, no, if you're celebrating your religion, I'm celebrating my religion. I celebrate Yule. Look, I don't tell you. So they, I haven't been going hard. I didn't go hardcore with it last year. I was wearing my Taylor Swift with the middle fingers up shirt that year, or last year. My Gram's like, on Christmas. And I was like, yeah, Gram, on Christmas. Kitty girl, I do free readings at the beginning of all my lives. Right now we're doing donated readings for $15 donations. Hi, Gary. And yes, Judy, we can do your freebie. So I kind of cooled it on the Yule stuff this year, but I didn't say like, Merry Christmas. I always say Blessed Yule or Blessed Solstice. My Christian family is not as accepting of my sinner ways. That's why you got to force it on them. Just kidding. I don't force my religion on anybody, but I won't sit there and take their religion either. Sherry, I got you, my love. We're going to do Judy's right now, though, Sherry, and then we'll do yours right after, okay? Yes, hi from the UK there, Gary. Hi from Michigan. From Michigosh. All right, for Judy. Spirit, what does Judy need to know? Spirit, what does Judy need to know? Spirit, what does Judy need to know? What's going on for our friend Judy here? Woo! Spirit is here in a big way here, Judy. For those of you unaware, Spirit does make me burp. That's how they make me release. Everyone gets a little bit different. All right. It's the worst when Spirit wants to come in while I'm doing yoga classes. That's what I was doing at 8 a.m. this morning, and I was burping the whole time. So there is the Knight of Pentacles. This is great. So the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's sturdy. They're strong. They're not going anywhere. They are very much set in their ways. They could be a little stubborn because of the earth signs, in my personal opinion. And I'm an Aquarian, so I am somebody who is very stubborn as well. But the most stubborn. All of the earth signs there. But there's something here that's going on that it's a conflict. There's a conflict going on. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. This is something that may make you feel unceremoniously kicked out. I feel like you have lots of ups and downs here, Judy. I feel like you got lots of ups and downs. I feel like you have really good days. And then you have days like this where it's like, I'm not going to let the past dictate my future. I'm not going to sit there and worry about things that happened in the past. I'm going to let go of that because she's looking right at this. And this makes me feel like out in the cold and desolate. This makes me feel like the past that it was, like maybe with your family and the things that had gone on. So do your best to forgive the past. I mean, the person that broke your trust needs to also do work. Like they got to do the work, so that you can forgive the past, but don't let your past dictate your future. Okay. Whatever happened here, as long as it's not reoccurring, I would let it go. Okay, Judy. So I do hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate you. All right, Sherry, my love, my darling. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have a YouTube account? Because if you have a YouTube account, I'll give you a timestamp, and then you can always look back because this posts right away. Plus, there won't be any filtering. There won't be any lags or freezing or just cutting out, because a TT seems to cut out a lot. So if you have a YT account, go ahead and use the second link in the link tree. Come over to YT right now and we'll get your reading right to you right now, Sherry. All right, so we're just waiting on Sherry to come over to YT. And then I do, but can't get to it. Okay, that's okay. That's not a problem. What's your question, my darling? What's the topic matter of your reading, or what type of reading are we doing? I didn't even ask you what type of reading we're doing. We're doing psychic, mediumship, human design. Hey, Dave. Welcome in, my friend. What up? Yes, hello. You're so funny, Dave. Guys, speaking of human design, I always promote Dave because he's just intelligent. He has good references of information about human design. So if you know about human design, it's a chart of you. It's your blueprint to you. It's why you are the way that you are. It also gives you the type of energy you have, how to work with that energy, and how to trust yourself when making decisions. I would follow Dave's account, Neutrino Radio. Thank you for the heart me also, Dave. So that you can get information from him as well as other sources as well. Adrienne Roach is a great source, but I don't think she posts anything. But Adrienne Roach, especially if you're on FB, you can follow her on FB, and she has a lot of she has a lot of great opinions. Some of them are unhinged. Some of them are meant to be unhinged. And some of them are just like, damn, girl, your brain is so good. That's how Dave's brain is too, though. Dave's brain is very good with human design. It's just a good source of info. Yay, Sadie followed you, Dave. Woo-hoo. Thanks, Sadie, for doing that. So yeah, I would follow Neutrino Radio if you guys are interested in human design content. All right, so Sherry, I'm pretty sure you might have got filtered, which is another reason why YouTube is superior in that way. So if you are able to re-comment your comment to let me know what type of reading we're doing here for you today. I just never received it. Never received it on my end. Thanks, TT. What are you doing over there? Taking a drink of water? You gonna come back up here and give me cuddles again? Oh, I would love cuddles again. Oh, I guess he changed his mind. He's over there now. Stinker butt. Stinker butt. I love you. Sadie, thank you for the tiny dinies. Thank you. All right. I'm having a feeling that Sherry is getting filtered, which really fucking sucks. It has nothing to do with you, my friend. It has nothing to do with you, Sherry. It's all about TT, and I don't know why they decide to filter whomever, or why they decide to filter whatever words they decide to filter either. Doesn't make no sense. I think one time it filtered the word Austin, or like there was a Texas, maybe it was I think it was Austin. I can't remember. There was a city in Texas that they were trying to tell me like their information for human design, and they kept getting filtered because they kept putting the word Austin in there, which is weird and not a filterable word. Thank you, period, for the follow. So, Sherry, if you are being filtered, my love, go ahead and just put like slashes, like randomly in there in the comment, or put random emojis in the comment. See if that helps get it through. Okay, so I see the slashes. I see the slashes there. Now, when you comment your question, put those slashes. Maybe instead of like spaces, put the slashes there. Maybe that will help. And guys, after Sherry, we don't have anyone else. If you're interested in a reading, $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website. If you're on YT, just look at the pinned comment. The Linktree is right there. The link is right there for you. Spirit, let her speak. Be stronger than TikTok and let her speak. As soon as I get it, I'll read it out loud. So if I don't read it, I did not get it. If I didn't read it, I didn't get it. Hi, Mariel. I don't always, no. Cats, what was that? I'm going to trust they're okay. Oh, Sherry, this is terrible. And you can't make it over to YT? This really sucks. I wonder, okay, so I see all your emojis. I see all those emojis. Put the emojis in between the words that you're trying to unblock. So I hear it, and you're just being filtered for no reason. So what I need you to do to try to unfilter it is just use a singular emoji, and you can write out what your question is, but make sure you're putting the emojis instead of spaces, or those slashes instead of spaces. I don't know if you've already done that or not, but I would, I think that would help. I hope it would help. TikTok, let Sherry speak. Let her speak. Load. So I'm just trying to not have dead air. I did go to broadcasting school right out of high school, so I know dead air is not good. But we need TikTok to fucking work so that we don't have a bunch of dead air. Struck a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. All right. It says, it's in the Venmo comment. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me go to the Venmo comment. All right. Hi, Sasa. Okay, Sherry just wants to know what she needs to know. I should have looked at that right away. I apologize. I should have done that. Okay, so let's see, what does Sherry need to know here, Spirit? Let's see. All right, Spirit, this one is for Sherry. Sherry. Spirit, what does Sherry need to know? Woo! Release your jaw, Sherry. Release your jaw. Because I feel only on this side though. So I don't know if you are somebody who like clenches their jaw or whatnot, but I feel it on my right side, like the TMJ. So if you're clenching at all, or you're somebody who does clench, just remember to loosen your jaw. Like kind of like pour out your mouth, take your tongue off the top of your roof of the mouth, things like that. All right, what does Sherry need to know, Spirit? What does Sherry need to know? Spirit, what does Sherry need to know? What's going on for our friend Sherry here? Thank you for being here, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Sierra's here in a big way. I'm so sorry. I keep hearing follow your heart, follow your heart, follow your heart. I just keep hearing it over and over again. So Sherry, if there's something that you're putting your heart into, or there's something that you really wanted to get done, or there was a goal or something that you had in mind, I get to it. They're also showing me travel. So I'm not sure if that's what it is. If you're interested in traveling, thank you for the tiny Diny, Dave. Interested in the travel, and that's where your heart is, and going with your heart. Like, there's something here with travel that's coming in. So I want you to like take a moment. Like, do you want to plan a vacation? Do you already have one planned? Are you going? Like that type of thing. So I would just enjoy yourself. I would go wherever you want to go. Lead with your heart. Lead with your heart comes in, because that's just very much my heart space is highlighted right now. Happily ever after. Happily ever after right here. The 10 of Cups. Definitely follow your heart, because it's leading to your happily ever after. Leading heart first. What you want to do, what you're trying to get out of life and actually live it to its fullest. Happily ever after, 10 of Cups. So this is a chapter completed. Okay, 10s are chapters that are completed, moving on to a new chapter. Okay. Girl, let's see what oh my God, you're fine. This is crazy. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about a damn thing. Don't worry about a damn motherfucking thing. The 9 of Swords. Don't talk yourself out of what you want to do. Don't talk yourself out of what you want to do. Don't sit there and say like, well, if I do this, then this could happen, and this could happen, and this could happen, and this could happen, and this could happen. Yeah, anything could happen. Anything could happen. But do you want to do it? If you want to do it, you're going to go do it. All right. So I do feel like this is something that you are thinking about. You might be weighing out your options, but you're strong enough to take on whatever it is that you want to take on. Okay. You are strong enough to take on whatever you want to take on. You have consistent access to it. Okay. You see that infinity symbol? Consistent access to it. The crown here on her head is in reference to the Fool card, taking that leap of faith on yourself, and the Strength card, the Sun card, which is Leo's natural ruler. The sun is the natural ruler of Leo. There's a sun shining on you. You're going to be fine. You're strong enough to do whatever it is that you want, especially because like we have the King of Cups here, which is a card of saying like you can do it. You know your worth and know your value, but he's not my favorite. He's like my least favorite court cards. Like he's like my legit, like don't like him very much. But he is somebody who does go for what he wants. He has good intuition. He's creative. He has a good sense of emotional maturity about him. So it's no longer like these rocky waters. Okay. You see the rocky waters in here. It's no longer these rocky waters. It's more like I can keep myself afloat, and I know I can do that. Okay. It is something new that you're going to be doing. The Page of Pentacles is here. This is something new, something that is going to it could bring in an income, potentially, but I really feel like this is more of an experience. Like you might like experiences more than like actually receiving gifts. So like you might like concert tickets or, tickets to another event. Like there's something with memories being made here as well. And really learning about yourself in a real way is coming in as well. Your cards are amazing. I'm not going to lie to you. These are great cards. Follow your heart, girl. Follow, because we have the 9 of Cups. Your wishes are coming true. They are coming true, period. So even if this is about like taking a job for traveling, maybe this is like a flight attendant type thing. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel correct on that, to be honest with you. But this makes me feel like this is something you've been wanting. You've been manifesting. You've been saying, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. You're going to get it. You're going to get your manifestations. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is security, financial security, emotional security. This is something that is going to bring with it a windfall. All right. Again, another 10. We had the 10 of Cups. Remember, good things coming in, happily ever after. And now we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there is a chapter ending, but it's bringing with it the security, this happily ever after. Like we're happy to move into the next realm. Now, going from my least favorite court card to my absolute favorite court card, this is the Queen of Wands. We have Salem on our side. Sometimes she comes in when Salem takes a cat nap, and he's off my lap right now. Thank you for the Rosa, Otis. But she is popular. She is a light. She's a beacon. People are gravitated towards her. They want to talk to her. They want to get to know her. But just know what you bring to the table. Okay, you are a light in the darkness. You are transformative. You are going to bring security into your life. There's this beautiful manifestations are coming true. So whatever it is that you want, go for it. Go for it. Okay. So Sherry, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you weren't filtered at all. I didn't see any comments from you, just in case you were filtered. Thank you for the donut and the tiny dinies there, Otis. A roar. Tiny dinies get tiny roars. But I hope that helped, Sherry. I hope it gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate you. And if you're in the Eastern time zone, it's 111. Now it turned to 112, but I saw it at 1111. So 1111. Manifestations are coming true, especially during your reading, Sherry, because they're definitely coming true. Definitely coming true, my friend. Just follow your heart and everything else will fall into place. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website. If you are on YT, it's right in the comment section, right there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There it is. All right. So go ahead and get your donation in. There is no wait at this time. So you're going to be the next person to get a reading right away. Right away. Just quit my job and started my own business. I'm so happy for you. It's going to turn out great. Keep leading with your heart. Keep leading with your heart, my love, because it's going to turn out right. Okay, it's going to get you that financial security, the happily ever after. It's going to bring success. You're strong enough to handle it. Like you got this. You got this. Hi, Hassan. Well, thanks for the heart, me. Where you been, my friend? I hope your health is doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hi, B. And I missed ya. For me. Alrighty, guys, we are doing readings right now. $15 donations. Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. B, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Alrighty. And timestamp, Sherry, your timestamp is, I'm going to say 55 minutes. I'm going to say your timestamp is 55 minutes. Stormy, it's a $15 donation for a reading of your choice. I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings, all for a flat rate of $15. You'll receive a 5-minute reading. I already did my freebies today here, Trev. So if you want to try to catch a freebie, try to catch me at the beginning of all my lives. That is... Sorry, she knows. That is when I offer my freebies, but we are not doing freebies at this time. We are doing donated readings at this time. Yeah, I know it was Bianca. Would you rather me call you Bianca than B? That's okay if you rather me call you Bianca. I just, I had a friend growing up. Her name was Bianca. And we called her B, and so I figured since it was B on yours, you probably had a nickname like that too. It's been long. I'm doing so well. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's been a long time. That's what he was saying. It's been a long time since he's been on my live. He's one of my first people that ever have saw me. We met our 2-year mark. So it's great. B is fine. I was asking for your general. Oh, yeah, of course. You can get your general. Neitha, girl. Hey, what's up? I'm so glad to see you. And thanks for coming on to YT, Neitha. I appreciate you. Hi, Carla. All right, this is for B. Spirit, what does B need to know? I've improved a lot. I remember one of your readings was that your health was going to improve. I remember that reading. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy. That makes my heart so full. What does B need to know, Spirit? Spirit, what does B need to know? And what does B need to know? This is going to be your last shuffle here, B. We are then going to cut your deck. Cut that deck. Honestly, thank you so much. I love you. I love you. Anytime. It's just makes me know that I'm doing the right things, that I'm where I need to be. I'm on the right path. So hearing the feedback is just just makes me so happy, not just because you are doing well, which is absolutely a reason why I'm also happy, but also it just like reaffirms what I'm doing. And it's just wonderful and beautiful. And you're a beautiful person, Hassan. I love you. But we are going back to be here. We have the Knight of Swords. Bianca, the Knight of Swords is the second fastest moving card in tarot. Period. Okay. You can see the sword extends past the physicality of the card. This is led by divine interaction. Okay. So you may be taking action through divine inspiration. And that's definitely a confirmation. Yeah. Yeah. You're fine. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's turning in your favor. Okay. You got this. Things are going to start to come in really, really quickly. You're going to have some help with some friends. There's a lot of court cards here. So there could be a lot of people coming in and out to help you get on the right path or to really accept your fortune. Okay. What is yours? What's meant for you, your goals, money, honey, whatever it may be. Okay. Especially when we have the Queen of Pentacles, who knows her worth, she knows her value. She's abundant as fuck. That's why she has a rabbit. And then we have the King of Wands, which is a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is a earth sign person, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But this is transformation. There's something transforming here in your life in a big way that's leading you to good fortune coming in. So I hope that helps. I hope this gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Trust the people around you, especially if you know them, you love them, they've already earned your trust. Anyone new, you can, be just trustful of them because they do need to earn your trust in order for you to really say, okay, I do trust you. So that's totally fine. But I do feel like people are here to help you. Okay. I think people are here to help with your success. Hell yeah. And it's coming fast, coming fast, coming fast, coming fast. Alrighty, guys. So we are doing readings here. Anita, I hope you're doing well, my love. I hope things are going well on your lives. I haven't visited your lives in a second. I've just been doing shit, like getting this stuff ready for the front room for my stuff to come in. It's coming in quick. Like my official, get my shit here moving date is coming quick. But I've literally been here since February. So I've been moved in since February, just not my stuff. You're welcome, B. Anytime, my love. Anytime. All right, guys. So if you're interested in a reading, we are doing readings for $15 donations. The Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com, is how you can get on the list. There is no wait at this time. Lives are good, slow and small, but a good time. Absolutely. I honestly like my small lives because it feels like I get to have a real personal connection, and it's not, no one's lost in the noises or anything like that of the comment section going a mile a minute, things like that. So I do like a small gathering. Sorry, there's an account here that may or may not be a fake account, but I'm going to block them on the side of caution. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Right. It makes it so it's much more like we're in a room hanging out together, all of us, all what we have 11 total here with TT and YT comboed. It's just nice. It's just nice. And then you get to know people, you get to see people, you get to hang out with people. It's just a good time. But my money manifestations seem to be starting to work. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah, Nita. Get that money, honey, because she's a money magnet and money comes to her easily. Hi, Carly. But get that girl that money. Get that girl that money. Get that girl that money. Get that girl. Get that girl. Get that girl that money. Alrighty, guys. So we are doing live readings right now for anyone who's new here. Let me know how you do it, girl. Yeah, I think she might be potentially using my spell. I don't know. I gave it to her the other day. I don't know if I'm over some of my bounds. I don't know if it is what you're using or not. But if you'd like it, Layla, I can message you that as well. Yes, Carly, you may have your daily. Thank you for being a subscriber on TT. Being a subscriber on TT is different than being a subscriber on YT. So being a subscriber on TT, you get a free reading every time I'm live, and you also get 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes anytime you donate $15 or more. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh, I want the spell. Okay, I'll send it to you too. I'll send it to you too. Actually, no, I can't do that right now. I was thinking like maybe I'll it's on my phone. I was gonna just post it in the comments on YT, but it's my laptop and not my phone. So it's a little different. Yes, the money spell, the 369 manifestations, the I'm a money magnet, money comes to me easily. Yes, Nita, yes, please, Nita. I know how to say your name. Sometimes my eyes just read words instead of like knowing like that's not how that's pronounced. So I apologize for saying your name wrong. But yeah, Nita, that would be perfect. Okay, for Carly, we're doing Carly's freebie right now. Hey guys, if you want my money manifestation spell, it's on YT. Go to the second link in the link tree. Anita's going to post it for me because I did send it to her. So if you want to take a look at the money manifestation spell, feel free to take a gander on YT. All right, for Carly, Spirit, what does Carly need to know? Ooh. Sorry, I got warm. Spirit, what does Carly need to know? All right. And Spirit, what does Carly need to know? What's going on for our friend Carly? What's going on for our friend Carly? Yeah, that one wanted to come out. I'm just going to let you come out. I'm going to let you come out. You're trying. You're trying hard. One more shuffle here. All right. Cut that deck. Success and strength. So success is here out there for you. It's coming in. All right. It may not be to the port yet, but it is in the harbor. So it is coming in. Okay, it'll be multiple messages due to character limit. Okay, not a problem. Hopefully it's not a problem. I don't know. The spell's kind of long. But the Three of Wands is here saying that this is something that is coming in for you. Your success is coming in and you're strong enough to say, hey, I want that success. I accept that success. I can do the work to get that success, consistent access to it. Remember, she's ruled by the sun. This is equal to the sun, which is the most positive card you can get. Don't forget, rest is just as important as work. Rest is just as important as work. Okay, having downtime for yourself, having rest for yourself. So you may be having a lot of new successes coming in, but don't forget to make time out for you. All right, during those successful times. It's not all about your clients. It's not all about other people. It's about Carly. All right. Leanne, thank you for the heart me. And they said, hey, I'm new here. Do you get anything from me? Really struggling right now. So I'm doing donated readings at this time, Leanne. It's a $15 donation. And Emily as well, because they also asked a question about Love with Mike. Yeah, it's a $15 donation. There is no wait at this time. So you're going to get your 5-minute reading right away. Linktree link in the profile here on TT. Yes, you're right. I'm taking a day off today. Good for you. You should have a designated day off for sure. Awesome. Anita. I'm so sorry. I keep reading your name instead of just knowing your name. All right. And so if you guys want the money manifestation spell that I use, it is on YT right now. Second link in the link tree. It's going to take you right to my channel. Hop on my live, and you can literally take the spell that I do for my money manifestations. Feels different to have a day off on a Saturday. I bet it does, because that's probably a busy day for you where people are off of work that can come in. Screenshot it, y'all, she said. And if you guys want to know how it sounds, it sounds a little like this. Money coming at me from all angles. Money coming at me because I'm able. Money coming at me, making me smile. Money coming at me for a while. Abundance coming in a surge and a wave. Abundance coming in and it's here to stay. Abundance out there waiting for me. Knowing abundance is meant to be. No money problems because I trust the universe. No money problems because I trust my angels. Got help from my spiritual team. Ancestors help me spread my wings. No money issues because I got it in the bank. No money issues because I got my bills paid. No money issues because I got it saved. No money issues because all debt paid. I fumbled the ball a little bit there. At the end there, but that's the beat of it. I'm jamming, Layla's jamming over there. So that's how it works. So you can groove, you can do a little dance, you can do little snappies. I usually don't do the snappies because I usually have like cinnamon in my hand at this time. And I used to live in an apartment complex, so I was like not being quiet, but not being like loud either. Like just trying to quickly like get it in my apartment. So good. Yes. Thank you, Neva. Thank you for posting it. I really appreciate you. Like truly, I do. That was really wonderful. Looks like TikTok did not care for my singing. We went from like 12 people to 6. 4 people were like, six people were like, I'm out of here with this rap. All right. So we are just waiting on our next donation. Do front door, open, close, blowing in, cinnamon. I've heard. So I do all my doors. So I do front door, back door. If you have a side door, do a side door. If you have a glass sliding door, do a glass sliding door. And I step outside of my house. So like if this is like the inside of my house, I'm out here on the threshold, and I had to hold my door open. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. But I'll stand on the outside of my house. I'll say my spells and I'll blow cinnamon. You want the abundance in your house. So you're blowing that cinnamon inward. Why haven't I ever thought to do all the doors? Good idea. Yeah. Anytime that you can, like whatever exits you have, whatever entrances you have, you want to invite money in from all angles, right? That's why it says money coming at me from all angles. So I'm going to get all the doors that I have, and I'm going to each and every one of them, glass sliding doors included. I am inviting money in. You're my friend, money. Money's my friend. And it's not my responsibility to find money. It's money's responsibility to find me. Oh, Lord. Oh no. I'm going to give a little TMI for you guys, but my stomach is starting to hurt. I've been having issues. TMI with Melody. A couple months ago, my neighbor was on our porch when I was trying to boost him, and I got too nervous. I mean, I do too. Like even with my boyfriend, who I love, and like he's really supportive of what I do here. He really he just respects me. He just really respects me, and I really respect him as well. So he's really encouraging me to like continue going live, to do things. But when he comes home, I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm doing things. I'm on the internet. Don't do it. I'm not here. You're not here. So right now he's golfing. So I was like, how long are you going to be golfing for? When do you expect to be home? Like, can I go live? He's like, you can go live when I'm here. I was like, no, I can't. It's not a you thing. It's a me thing, but also you're here. I've been having stomach issues too. I was in the ER 2 weeks and I'll have colonoscopy on the 30th. Oh, neither. Our tummies. Especially when you're doing this type of work, make sure, because we talked about it before, but I always need a refresher because sometimes I'm like, I'm done. And I just go off and I do my day instead of like, I'm done. I got to go cleanse. So make sure we're cleansing as well. So it's very important because I do think some of these illnesses that I've been encountering have because I haven't been taking a shower afterwards. I haven't been cleansing afterwards. I haven't been doing like my Palo Santos afterwards, and I've been getting really sick. So just remember to always, always, always clear. But I will also say, thank you, Spirit, that modern medicine is witchcraft. So don't not go to the doctors. Okay. The medicine, it's alchemy. It's also witchcraft. We love modern medicine, but we also love holistic medicine that actually heals us and not just covers up a bullet with a Band-Aid. Because that's what a lot of the prescriptions we got are doing. Got it. I need to be more. Me too. That was me saying it to me as well as to you. Because like I said, it's truly like I'm so sporadic. I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Let me go live my life. I'm like, I'm supposed to rinse off. Now I have a migraine. The singing is giving me life today. Girl, shoot. I know I'm just like the best singer in the whole world. Oh my gosh. What does she say? She says swish swish. Is that what she says in in Wicked? Oh, she's laughing. I love when you laugh with me. I love it. All right, guys, we are doing readings. I might give up a little early today. I'm having a good time, but my tummy kind of hurts. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. But if you guys are wanting readings, $15 donation, Linktree link in the profile, Venmo, PayPal. I got on the list, and I will get. Oh wait, you got on the list. Hold on, let me do a refresher. Just came through on my phone. Just came through, Carly. We're doing you. And I will get on you. Oh, good, perfect. So Carly's coming over to YT, which is perfection. So guys, if you want to visit me on YT, I'm live right now on both TT and YT. And if you get a donation in, then go right to YT so that I don't lag, I don't freeze, you don't get filtered, things like that. Because YT doesn't do any of the stuff that TT does, which is freeze, lag, and filter. All right, Carly, what type of reading we doing, my love? Thanks for joining me here. I appreciate you. Do you guys get notifications when I go live on YT as well? All right, we're going to do love for Carly. Oh, Carly says yes. Cool. I wonder if it's better there. Yes, I get notified and I loved it. Yeah, I do. I have my notifications on. Yes. That makes me really happy. Okay, because I know people have notifications on TT, but don't always get notified that I'm live, which is kind of wild. So, all right, Carly, let's get 6 minutes on your timer here for being a subscriber on TT, a paid subscriber. Thank you for being a paid subscriber. I think you can set it to get all or some. Oh, well, that should be known more. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead. Yeah, Neva says, TT, I don't get notifications. Interesting. Brittany, thank you for following on TT. I appreciate you. TT has my notifications on, but I haven't gotten it yet for today, so there's that. Yeah, they're inconsistent, or they hate me. They might be, because I feel like I'm shadow banned. I feel like I've been shadow banned for like 2 years. Like, no joke. I really feel that way about that fucking app. So, we'll see what's going on here. But I love TikTok. It is a good platform. But it sounds like Neptune is coming at the end of the month, so we might be going there. I feel like I'm shadow banned too. I think they shadow ban us. I do. I think they shadow ban our content, the content that we make there, Nita. Liliana, first, I think you're giving me your birthday. Liliana, I don't need, no psychic needs your birthday. Astrologers need your birthday and human design professionals need your birthday, but don't willingly give your birthday information. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's a $15 donation as well, Liliana. $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. I think it's because I like and comment on liberal political posts, possibly, but I mean, the liberal stuff that we're encountering now wasn't happening 2 years ago. So I don't know. It's a possibility, but I just don't know if that's true. All right. For Carly. Spirit, what does Carly need to know about love? Spirit, what does Carly need to know about love? Spirit, what does Carly need to know about love? Man, I feel like you keep getting the same message as, like, I keep hearing it's around the corner, it's around the corner, it's around the corner, but I feel like you've gotten that message a lot, and it's like, it doesn't seem to be around the corner. I don't understand. But we do still have heartbreak here. So there are some things we're still healing from. I don't know if you were currently talking to anyone or if this is about your baby's daddy or father. I don't know how to say it correctly, I guess. But it's very much like I need to heal still. I still need to get the toxicity out of me because I may still have some toxic traits from past relationships that were traumatic and trauma and toxic. Traumatic and toxic is what I meant. But you got success. You got success here. It does feel like it's right around the corner. Like I keep hearing right around the corner, but yeah, it feels like my ex and my ex baby daddy. Okay. And I just like there's something coming in for you. Okay. It's not here yet. And I keep feeling I give this repeat message to you. So just really pay attention to who's around because you're going through a transition. Wow. Okay. All right. Even though you may at times feel like you're not holding yourself back, if you're not fully healed, it is going to set you back. Okay. If you're not fully healed, it is going to set you back. So keep healing, keep working on yourself because I left my ex-fiance about 4 years ago, literally New Year's Eve 2020, over 4 years ago. And there's still things that like my current boyfriend does that I think I'm going to get in trouble for. Like I'll be like, oh, I didn't work today. And I feel like he's going to like reprimand me for it. And he's like, okay. I'm like, oh, good. Because that's trauma from my last relationship that I still need to heal. So you're not alone. Basically, what I'm saying, like, we all have this. We all have something that's like in the back of our heads, like saying, like, we're not good enough for this, or we're not good enough for that, or we're not good. This is true. I see what you're saying. Okay, wonderful. So don't allow that to hold yourself back. Instead, we need a different perspective. The Hanged One is all about perspective changes. It's all about saying, like, I see things for exactly how they are. Rose-colored glasses, they gone, they off. We're not looking through rose-colored glasses. We're seeing reality. We're seeing for exactly how it is. Tit for tat. Okay, we got this. We're going to see things in a new light. Paula, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Thank you for the follow as well. But you'll be next if you want to get a reading. But Paula, it's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. But we do have the Hanged One. So changing perspective, seeing things for exactly how they are, becoming enlightened. That's why there's a halo over her head. It's because she's become enlightened. Okay. You are going to get out of really rocky water. So this, you will heal. You will fully heal. You will be able to go forward without that lingering trauma around. Okay. You're getting out of really rocky waters into clean, clear, crystalline waters into new land. Okay. So there is things. Whoa. I know we already pulled the rest card for you, but you still need to rest some more. I just yawned out of nowhere. What? But yes, so she goes, this makes sense. Oh, I'm so glad. So definitely like get yourself out of there. It's really a mindset, like, because we have both of these swords here, right? The swords are the mental suit. It's about new inspiration, divine inspiration, new communication, new ideas, taking new action, or just taking action in general. It doesn't even have to be new, just taking action. Just really confronting when our mind is being mean to us. 222 on the timer. Good things are happening for Carly. I went out with my bestie last night. Hell yeah. Go out with your bestie. Let her be the one. Sorry, it's inverted. Let her be the one who is carrying this weight with you. Okay, not for you, but with you. All right. We have the Justice card. This is Libra. This is fairness. This is equality. If there's anything legal happening, you're going to be fine, especially because we got the Three of Wands, excuse me. We did get the Three of Swords too, but whatever. You're going to equal out. You're going to even out again. I do think you will be able to be healed. I do feel like you'll be able to move forward. I do believe all of this. It just feels like it's coming. It just feels like it's coming. But I guess the divine timing wasn't quite there. But we then have the Success card. Again, the Three of Wands. There's something out there for you that is coming in. Patience, patience, patience. Usually you ask when. I don't think I'm going to give you a time frame, unfortunately, this time. Simply because it's more about like, it has to be your time frame. It has to be like when you are healed, when you are ready, when you're ready to say, I'm not going to listen to the old bullshit. I'm not going to listen to whatever bullshit I hear. I'm going to believe in myself, trust in myself. And that's when things are really going to kick off. And honestly, the way I feel in my body is that you're doing that work. No, you're right. No, it's divine timing. I really definitely feel like you've been doing the work. Like you've been starting to do the work. You've been like picking at old scabs that need to be lanced because there's still like grossness under that you got to like get out of you, like a zit we didn't get all the way right. That still has all that nastiness under it, but it has that scab as well. So you have to pull that away and then get all the nastiness. What an analogy. But that's how it is though. Like that's how you're gonna get out of you. Like slowly but surely. All right. But I do feel like this is happening for you. I feel like there's successes here for you. I just feel like sometimes you're your own worst enemy with this. But you're gonna be okay. I would leave BD alone. I'd leave BD alone. I wouldn't mess with him other than with the children. But yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're doing the work, keep doing the work. It will all come in when the time is right because it's here. It's coming in, okay? Without doubt. So, Carly, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. She goes, you're right. Thank you, Carly. I love you so much. And I hope that this made sense, resonated, and my heart goes out to you. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Sorry, this inverted camera is crazy to me. I'm going to complain about it all the time. Alrighty. So, guys. Thing is, my stomach is bothering me. Thank you for being a great friend. And of course, a beautiful light. Thank you. Oh, anytime. Anytime. I got you. I'm here for you. You know that, girly. I'll be here always because this will be my gig forever. It might look differently as the years go on, but that's what it is. 100 hearts. I think there was a party hat at some point. All right, guys. But I think I am going to sign off early today. My stomach is bothering me so much right now. So I think I'm going to go take care of myself. But I love you guys. And I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Monday. So I will see you on Monday. Okay, guys. I love you. Bye.